It's Kiki. If a nigga trick, I'm your treat. Catch me courtside or where Grease be. Took me on a trip, put his face in my Fiji. Rich nigga Neil, let me see how the rock feel. Run back with his money, spill the tea, it's a cocktail. He keeping tabs, let him see how the box feel. Now I got him blocked, you can't keep me on lockdown. He like the way that I drip. He love the way that
Welcome back to Cocktails with Kiki, you guys. Today's cocktail is going to be a simple glass of Prosecco, a rosé Prosecco.
Prosecco pussy.
What? My ho-host is back. That's Dree Taylor. Welcome back, girl.
Y'all, listen. I like your producers.
You do?
They be eating me up, but I like
They be eating me up, too. Y'all really be mad at us when we don't share sex stories, but I want y'all to know sometimes we don't be having sex. Y'all know I've been moving for 60 days. Let me tell y'all, because I'm on the other side of it. Shout out to Brooklyn Bedding because I have my bed now. It's not ready yet. I have been on an air mattress. My back hurts. I got an attitude. And my neck hurts. Like, that's not a fun place to be having sex. I'll tell y'all more about moving on another place. Yeah. I mean, I did it once, but I'm not doing it again. Yeah.
Since you moved, you been having sex on the air mattress?
No.
Oh.
I did it before. I won't be doing that again.
Oh, okay.
I was like, we're just going to have to wait till the Brooklyn Bedding bed is ready. It can take like 2 days, but it's already looking very comfortable. I can't wait to hop on it. I put together the platform, so let's hope it's sturdy.
Keep the instructions nearby. Girl, just imagine
if I broke it. I know, that would be so embarrassing. Has that ever happened to you?
Yes.
Me too. It was very embarrassing.
I was traumatized for like 2 seconds. I didn't know. I thought it was a hurricane. I didn't know where I was. I thought the world was ending. It was just boom,
Why?
boom. And it was like, oh, the bed broke.
Was it your bed or his?
Yes, mine.
It was his bed, and I was embarrassed. But then I was like, why am I embarrassed?
It's
like, this is your
bed.
rat-ass bed. Maybe you got to slow down on them cheeseburgers. I don't know.
Oh, he was big?
No.
Oh.
But I guess he had been gaining weight. I don't know. He didn't have his cure. I don't know. But maybe don't get the wood slats.
That's what it was. That wood.
Now,
wood
there was
chuck.
on my bed, there was a man who decided he was just going to jump up and hop down on the bed. I don't know why he did that. And I heard... And I was like, you done broke my bed in here playing gymnastics? What the fuck? Why would you do that? What is going on? I don't know if the Olympics were on or what was going on, but that was like a weird time. Anyway.
He played too much because he too big to be jumping on other people's bed.
Okay, so, like you're not a toddler.
And I bet he didn't pay for it.
No.
I know.
He was supposed to fix it.
Because he playing on people's bed like that. Because you know how much a bed costs. You would not play on nobody's bed.
Exactly. Anyways, so what's been going on with you besides getting cussed out by production?
Oh my goodness. I just been watching TV.
What you been watching?
Housewives.
Of course. Me too. I've been catching up on that. I'm caught up on Atlanta. Huh?
You want to talk about it now?
We may as well before we forget. Okay, so we were talking about Real Housewives last week, but we recorded that a while ago, so we were still in the middle of the season. Now we're up to date. I watched part 2 of the reunion.
Oh, it was tea.
Now, let me say this. We could have skipped part 1 for real. We need to start consolidating these reunions. I get it why they're stretching it out, but I don't need to spend a month reuniting with the ladies in these gowns.
Especially
I want to get to
if they not going to come to a resolve. Because isn't that what the reunion is for?
I would like a resolve or like, well, it's still a resolve, I guess, if you are just like, girl, fuck you and fuck you too. And we're just not going to be friends anymore. And we're going to stop pretending.
I feel like they do that so that it can stretch out the next season.
Yeah, they want that ad money.
So the next season we can pick it up where we left off.
But that is just so like exhausting for me as a viewer.
It is.
I want to get to it. They need to adopt practices like Love Island.
What you mean?
It's a Love Island episode every damn day.
Girl, yes. So when I tell you...
Maybe we don't need them every day because that's going to be a whole lot of hollering.
I like stuff like that, though. Hollering, that soothes me. I like to hear people... Yes, I just stopped watching Baddies, but like it relaxes me to see people...
Dree.
I know. I'm being better. I said I just stopped because they started tasing people in the club. It got crazy.
Wait a minute. Security is tasing them or the baddies are tasing each other?
No, the baddies are tasing each other. Girl, somebody finna die or go to jail or both. They need to stop.
And I don't have nothing to say about the baddies. I ain't got nothing to say. I don't watch the show. I don't have Zeus.
Yeah. Oh, I do. I got Zeus. Now that's TV, Trend Network, Peacock.
You got everybody.
I do. I like confrontation. I do. But what was he saying?
Why they stretch out the shows and
Love Island.
Yeah.
My sister moved to London for a job for like a year.
Okay.
And she called me. It's like, it's Love Island. It's a show. It's like American Idol. Like, it come on every day. I'm like, what?
Wait, why does she compare it to American Idol?
Because it come on like every day.
Because I'm like, they don't be singing. Do they have talent shows? Maybe do they ever have talent shows?
They just had a talent show episode sponsored by Seraphine, Neutrogena, one of them.
Well, we're not fooling with Neutrogena right now. Anyways, continue.
And so, what?
You were saying why she was telling you about Love Island and you like shows
like
that.
I love Love Island. Every summer, I'm like, let's go.
Love Island
Let's go to the villa.
Over. I know so much about Love Island. I have voted, but that's another show I don't even watch.
You don't watch Love Island?
Because when I found out about it last summer, I felt
You found out about it last summer?
Well, I heard about it, but when I was like, okay, let me go ahead and clock in and start watching, that's when I discovered, oh, this is a daily thing, and that's why it's such a phenomenon, because y'all are hooked on this like crack.
They're like rats, and we watching them. It's like a social experiment. We just watching them in the villa, like, talk to each other. It's great.
Last summer, everywhere I went, I was at Micro Center. Looking for, I don't even know what I was looking for. Some kind of equipment, something that's probably sitting in a storage closet right now that I never used after I spent all that money on it. Anyway, I'm at Micro Center and I'm hearing the cashiers talk about it up front. And then I'm looking at it as guys and I thought it was like a girl show. And then my sister wouldn't shut up about it. She made me download the app. I had to vote for people. Constantly. Olandria. Yeah, I had to vote for her.
That's my girl.
Yeah, and some other people. When I did that Virgin Voyages creator cruise, there were Love Island people on there. And
who was on the boat?
Girl, I don't know because I don't watch the show. But apparently we were all hanging out and having a good time. They were really cool. Everybody was cool. I don't know who half them people were except for the retirement home people.
And they was not on Love Island because it's an age requirement.
Yeah, they weren't on there. But do you know what retirement home is?
No, the senior citizens? What's retirement home?
Oh, it's a show. It's like a Instagram account, and it's like all these old people that are like making content. They be doing dances just like the young people. Retirement house or something like that.
Yes, it's like an older black guy and so. Okay,
that was all on there, and we was having a good time. They was cutting up.
I know that content went through the roof. I wish they had Love Island when I was a little spring chicken.
You would have went on there?
Girl, what?
Now, these competitions that they have or challenges, I saw like some milk being swapped or something between mouths, and like everybody's always kissing everybody.
Now,
so does everybody have herpes? Or do you have to sign a waiver like
I don't know all
the company can't be liable when you catch it?
I don't know all that, but the challenges do get a little freak offish sometimes. So I don't know, but I'll be up there in the bikini all day eating egg and avocado toast. Telling the guy like, you got me fucked up. Go talk to her then if you like her. I could do that.
Do they always bring their families?
Yeah, if you make it to the end.
Oh, okay.
If you make it to the end. But UK is way better than... You got to clock into UK. It's way better than...
It's too many episodes. So when I was in Texas, I was just in Texas for the Moo-Moos and Margarita Party, which was so much fun. I want one for my birthday, I think.
Fuck Love Island. I want to talk about the Moo-Moos, girl.
Okay, so basically everybody had on pretty much the same Moo-Moos because we were all on TikTok Shop ordering them with the
cheetah.
No, not the same print, but it's the same exact style with the matching scarf. But it was really cute. I ordered extra. And some people just showed up in like t-shirt dresses, like that kind of nightgown. And I was like, even I knew. I feel like I'd be the most out of touch. But that's okay. I had extras, so I shared. We got a cake. Shout out to the bakery. I'm going to put a link to her Instagram in the episode description. She made us a really nice cake. It was so good. I know this is weird.
What kind of flavor?
I wanted wedding cake flavor, like the amaretto flavor. That is my favorite. So that's what we had.
You gonna manifest being a wife doing shit like that?
Oh, I just wanted to eat cake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because I love that flavor. I like it in a snow cone. I like it in my coffee. I like it in ice cream. It's just a great flavor, amaretto. That was my first, my second drink, an amaretto sour, which is really not a real drink.
That was my first drink when I got to the club. I'll be like, can I get an amaretto sour?
And that is so childish. That Kool-Aid. Like, why would I be be getting that. And then my next drink was a Godfather. So, I mean, I made that leap. That is very strong. That's
my second drink was a blue motherfucker.
Oh, you can get right to it, huh? A little razzle dazzle to the Long Island iced tea. But the party was good. Everybody made it out there. My aunt, whose birthday it was, she did come to her birthday party because the party was for her, and we were all concerned, like, is she gonna make it? Is she not? What's going on?
Yeah.
And she was stressed, but she made it. And we have gotten closer. In recent years, like there was never any issues between us. She just wasn't my favorite. I pick favorites and I usually just like to lock in like that. But we've been getting closer lately. And so when she gave her birthday speech, I'm like filming it. And then she said something nice for me. And I'm like, it's your birthday. Why are you talking about me? But it made me
You started crying.
Yeah. You know, I'm a weak ass bitch sometimes. I can really be a crybaby. But it made me feel good because I know what it's like to be going through a lot of stuff and feeling like every time you call your friends, every time you call your family, you don't have anything good to say. You're like deep in the throes of depression. So then it's like you want to isolate, but you need people, but you also don't want to dump on people.
Yeah.
And it's just like you considering everybody's feelings, considering your feelings, and it's no resolve. So I'm just like, girl, you call me and talk, especially if you're not really looking for resolution or any ideas and you just need to vent. That's the best time. So then I don't have to think. I can just listen while I do whatever else.
Be like, for real? You know, add a little ad lib, add a little 1, 2.
Mm-hmm. And they be good stories. Interesting. I don't mind. And, you know, if you tell me it's a secret, I can keep it to myself. So anyway, we have lots of talks like that, and it works in a two-way street. And it just felt good to know that she really does appreciate it, and it has been helping her because I be worried about people when they sad, you know? What else happened? My grandma was there. First, she had on a hoochie coochie moo-moo. Hers was short, above the knee.
How can your moo-moo be hoochie coochie? She must be thick.
No, she bought it short. I didn't know they made them short. No, like short. I don't know.
I thought moo-moos automatically are hitting like gowns.
I thought so too, but nope. She had a different one. It was Coach, and she stepped in the house like, okay. But then I think because everybody was like, dang, you got on a short dress, she changed. She too had multiples. And I know that's right.
Why did she change? She should have stuck on all y'all hoes
with
her knees out.
Because it made me nervous when she had on the long one. Because I'm like, don't you trip now. Because I was tripping all day.
Yeah.
Whew. Anyway.
Who got the drunkest?
It was probably between me, the birthday girl, and the hostess, my sister. So one of us. But I went to sleep early, so it was probably one of them. We did karaoke roulette, which was fun. So basically, everybody puts their name on a piece of paper and puts it in a bowl, and then everybody also gets to pick a song, and they put it in a bowl, but you don't get to do the song that you picked or that you put on the thing. So you pick a name and pick a song, and then that person has to perform it.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all just making up fucking games. That sounds good, though.
Yeah, it was fun. And then I met my new nephew. Remember earlier in the summer, I was telling y'all somebody was having a baby, and y'all was like, who's having a baby? It wasn't me. I don't know why y'all would think it would be me. Please don't put that on me. But my brother had a baby. I got to meet him. His eyes were mostly closed. I think he's my granddaddy reincarnated.
That's how it be happening.
He got the same hairline and everything, and not his hairline from when he was young, from when he was old.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Like
it starts right here?
Hmm?
Oh, it's a swirl.
It's like receding hairline.
On the side. But then right here,
like who is that? Mr. Jefferson? George Jefferson?
The president?
No. The other one. That's not the right name. Y'all know
George from the show.
Moving on up.
Yeah. George Jefferson. I'm the president. Oh, his name's Sherman something.
Yeah. R.I.P. to him, too, because he's gone. He's no longer with us, right?
Went up to yonder, yeah.
Anyway, my little nephew got the haircut, but he's cool. He didn't scratch me. I held him. I gave him back to his parents. Yeah, he's new here, but I don't know. He's got time. Joseph's hairline kind of looked like that when he was born. He looked like the little Gerber baby. He just had that little dollop of hair. It was like a little swirl.
A little swoop. Mm-hmm. Like how the girls be doing now. With
the but his was sticking up. Kind of like the Grinch.
Oh.
Where it's like, whoop.
Okay.
Yeah, anyway, so did that. What else happened? I went to my homegirl Sandra. She had a baby earlier this year too. All these people having babies, and I'm just like, ooh, let me wash my hands when I leave. I hope it's not contagious. But she was watching Love Island UK. I cannot escape it.
I love Love Island UK.
I don't, but I love the
So she's watching the
Housewives.
new season. I need her number.
No. She went back because she said she started with the new season, but she was like, it's so good I had to go back, and it's on Netflix.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's on Hulu too.
Now let's talk about these heifers right here in Atlanta. Yes. What you think about all that hooting and hollering they were doing?
Kelly that's Hootie and the Blowfish. She be hooting and hollering, girl. I'm so sick of her. But I will give her respect. She don't back down.
She doesn't.
She does
no
not
matter
back
how
down.
wrong
And you
she may be.
And when you feel a way about somebody, good or bad, it's like they're probably needed for the show.
Mm-hmm.
And I be feeling like, oh, she get on my nerves.
She
so
does.
She's probably needed for the show. Honestly, she a good villain, or the fact that she's not afraid to go against Portia.
Yeah. Because that seems to be who you got to be not afraid to go against.
Yeah. She the HBIC of Atlanta. She run the girls.
She really does.
So.
And I'm just like, wow. She went from smacking people down and not being able to go to the strip club. Now she's a lesbian and running shit on the Housewives.
Girl,
and looking good doing it.
265 days out the year.
Okay, she is running it. Shout out to Portia. Portia. I'm going to call it Portia.
No, for real. No, yeah. And K. Michelle and Shamia.
Oh. What you think really happened? Who you think was telling the truth?
I don't understand why everybody lying. Like, everybody
I feel
lying.
like everybody is lying. And I feel like they can't remember. You know what I think it is? They be
get drunk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Your memory is always going to be faulty. And then it's like...
I remember what I do when I'm drunk.
I don't.
I do.
I'll be like, I said what? I did what? Let me tell you. There's so many things that I'm just like, I don't know if that happened or not. Kiki. It's dangerous. Yeah, I know. I try not to live my life like that anymore.
So they be like feeding them liquor and not food.
Mm-hmm. That's what they said on the documentary I watched. The Dark Side of Reality TV. Did you watch that? And you know what I thought was interesting about that documentary?
What?
It seemed to be Vicky's ass. She's on the Ultimate Girls
And now
Trip.
she back. And she was the main one.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, I'm so sick of Miss Piggy.
I don't like Vicky.
Pig.
Vicky is mean.
She is.
She is so nasty and so rude. And then the way she tried to get them to sign up for insurance. Did you see that?
You talking about your legs.
If y'all don't watch the show, they were getting together in Orange County to kick off this 20-year reunion, right? And so she was an original housewife.
Oh, she was the first housewife.
She's not the first housewife as the one who was the first housewife. I can't remember her name. What was it? Barbara?
Shirley.
Joanne? I don't know, but unfortunately, just because you're the first doesn't make you the most memorable. Sorry to that lady. But Vicky was there and she sells insurance. And her personality, as far as I've known her, has been I work. She has had multiple times where she'd be like, I work. And I remember her saying that. She put clipboards in what they thought was going to be like some VIP gift bags, swag bags or something. She put her snore on a button so that they could push the button and make the snore sound when they got bored. Or when the conversation was going nowhere. And then she had a clipboard for them to sign up for life insurance.
The snore was tea.
Mm-hmm. The snore was cool, but then signing up for insurance, I was waiting for it to be a joke.
Girl, she was going to sign them up for a first-class trip to hell. Don't believe that.
And then it's like, you want me to do life insurance and we're getting on a boat tomorrow?
Girl, please, you gonna kill them. Girl, she was going to kill them.
Nobody signed up. She didn't want to talk to them. She wanted nothing to do with them.
Yeah, she was mad. She just knew she had about 20 new legs.
She really did. And they probably all do need insurance, but oh well.
Girl,
Vicky, you're not selling it. I would not want that to be my insurance agent.
Vicky?
Yeah, Vicky.
All that hooting and hollering she do.
And she's so mean. And then when she started screaming at Teresa to pay her taxes, and Teresa be like, huh? She didn't know what it meant when...
Teresa too slow to argue with y'all. Like,
Giselle has said that she would like to be horizontal with Mauricio.
Yes. She said,
what does that mean?
69?
And the amount of time it took for this woman who has like 4 or 5 kids to figure this out was funny to me. And then when they did the pop-ups, they did like these giant cutouts of every housewife that was there.
And their original face, too.
Original face, original body.
Uh-huh.
I wish a motherfucker would. I'd never want to show up anywhere and see me from 10 years ago.
You don't want to see you 10 years from now?
No. Looking like Hootie and the Blowfish, all puffy. No. And I want to be edited down. Fix it. I need it to look different.
They just wanted to remind the girls where they came from.
But some people did look really different.
Teresa.
Yeah, she did. She looked good though.
She do. Yeah, she do.
Vicky, Vicky was saying she changed her nose. But was this before the show started? I was kind of confused.
No, it was when the show started.
It looks the same. Wasn't her
she
nose
did
always
work. She did. I don't know what work she did, but she did change her face. But I think now because she getting older, it might be bad.
Well, anyways, Potomac and Atlanta look great. Giselle and Portia, they look wonderful, and I can't wait for them to get to the east side. Because I'm tired of them.
Nene come.
Oh, I can't wait. I miss Nene. I miss her on my screen.
I don't know why they won't bring her back. They kind of playing in her face. Just a little bit.
Didn't she call them racist and say a bunch of stuff and go on a whole thing? Yeah. I mean, that would kind of make me not want to give you millions of dollars either. Even if I was a racist. Like, but you don't say the quiet part out loud. So I get it. But I think that she'll be back soon, hopefully. So who you think? I'd rather have her back than Cynthia.
Because what else is going on?
The same question she asking us. We want to know too. What else is going on? All right, you guys. So, I've been moving for 90 days and 90 nights. But I'm very excited to let you know that Brooklyn bedding is all throughout my new home. So now I have a new mattress. I got their Thermo Elite mattress, and I'm very excited about it because it has lumbar support. When you are dragging a wagon all day and all night, it is hard. Mm-hmm. It can be a long day. I'm walking up steps. I've got all these square feet. I've got room. And so when it's the end of the night, I am ready to rest. And that's what I love about Brooklyn bedding and my new mattress. Now, I haven't slept on it yet because when you get the mattress, you do have to let it expand. But I'll be updating you guys in a couple of weeks after I've had the chance to sleep on it. But something else cool about Brooklyn bedding is, one, these mattresses are all put together in Arizona, right here in the U.S., so you're not having to have your stuff shipped from far away, and you know that it's going to be excellent quality. These mattresses are endorsed by many chiropractors. And you know that when you're sleeping, you need to make sure that you have good rest for your back. And not just your mind. All of your body needs rest, your mental and your physical. And when you're not getting the rest, you're just not yourself. I haven't been myself for a while because I've been sleeping on air mattress. Mm-hmm. My other Brooklyn bedding mattress, the Sedona Elite, has been in my pod that I've been waiting on. And I cannot wait to get it back. So now my guests will be sleeping on a Brooklyn bedding mattress. And I will be sleeping on my new Brooklyn bedding mattress. Brooklyn bedding is just great. And not only do they have great mattresses, I got the deep pocket tensile sheets. Oh. They feel very, very soft. And, you can wash them in the machine and everything. They sell comforters. They even gave me a platform. I have a platform that's just plain because I haven't decided how I want to decorate the place just yet. Now, starting August 21st, they have a special promo going on for Labor Day. And as always, when you purchase something from Brooklyn Bedding using my promo code CockTalesPod, CockTalespod, you get 30% off the entire site. You guys, I love Brooklyn Bedding, and when I sleep away from home and I can't figure out why something is off and I come back home and I get my mattress, I know what it was. I wasn't sleeping in the right kind of bed. So you guys need to make sure that you too are getting the best rest possible. And you can just go to brooklynbedding.com, use my code CockTalesPod, and you will get 30% off site-wide. Again, they're having sales on their sheets. They offer bed frames. They have the platforms. They have different sizes. They even have stuff for like RVs, campers, for dorm rooms, for children's beds. I got a king-size bed, so I've just upgraded, but I had a queen before. They have kid beds. They got adult beds. They got all kind of stuff, and there's so many different things. When you go on the site, they will tell you what it's good for, and they have different, like you can have a soft mattress, a medium mattress, a firm mattress. There's just so many different customizations. It will arrive to you in a box, and then you cut it open, and you give it like a day or two, depending on the thickness of your mattress, to fully inflate. And then you will be having restful sleep. And another thing to remember, because I understand that making a mattress purchase can be an investment in your future, right? And you don't want to waste your money. You don't have to worry with Brooklyn Bedding because they're going to give you a 120-night trial. So if you get the mattress, you try it out for several months, you got 120 nights to sleep on that thing and figure out if it's a keeper or not. Trust me, you're going to keep it, and you might even want to upgrade the rest of the mattresses in your home. Again, go to brooklynbedding.com, use my code CockTalesPod, you'll get 30% off, and right now they're having a Labor Day sale, so make sure you cash in on those savings.
So who's the MVP of this season of Housewives of Atlanta?
I I guess Portia.
MVP?
Yeah, who else? We got to see her with her pretend relationship with Mike. We got to see her be a lesbian, even though she was preaching the gay away not too long ago. We haven't forgotten. The North remembers. She's still fighting people about her house, her deported ex-husband, and we still see Dennis, because what the fuck is going on right there? I feel like she shows us a lot. We got to see her buy her mama a house.
That was
and
so
she
nice.
still be having fun. No matter whose husband she might have stole, or girlfriend, fiance, whatever.
She gonna laugh.
Okay, she's gonna have a good time. Like, oh, well, you mad that I did the shit?
Y'all mad that I'm fine? I can't help that.
Yeah, it's not Cynthia. It's not Shamia.
K. Michelle.
It's not K. Michelle. K. Michelle might give us a close second, but I don't.
I think the reunion.
First of all, I don't want to smoke with K. Michelle, but second, I don't buy into this relationship.
What relationship?
Exactly.
With her man?
Yes, her husband. You forgot, huh? Is giving lavender marriage. What?
Kiki.
What?
I wish I could throw a flag on the play.
Why? You don't think so?
I don't think it's lavender, but
Purple?
I think they both lilac. I think they own.
Oh.
I think they do their own thing sometimes.
They do,
you
and I
know?
think they both like. It's given. Everybody's very Atlanta. Okay.
It's giving Atlanta.
Mhm.
Okay,
What
Phaedra.
did Phaedra say about?
You got the money for the pussy. You got the pussy for the money.
Period. Yeah, and I'm not even thinking about getting paid. I just think, if they give enough attention, you can get it. I think that's probably what she wants.
Do you
is
still
a lot
want
of
to be on
attention.
Housewives?
Would I be on Housewives?
Mm-hmm.
I need. Well, I guess I don't need nothing, because it's not like they got husbands.
Girl.
I guess I just need some more
It's
money.
giving part 3. Are they even bringing people out to sit behind them?
Oh. The lie detector. No, we already saw the lie detector. Do they have anybody to sit behind them?
You heard
Gerald's
Charles.
not coming.
You heard Charles Oakley last year.
I like when Charles is on the screen, because I be feeling like,
It'd be so fake, and he gonna be real.
and he just be sitting there like, God damn it. Like, I was thinking on the last episode that before the reunion, they had these lamb chops on the table, and she invited her lesbian daughter over to fuss about her getting married in secret. And he was just sitting there like, God damn, the food gonna be cold. I'm ready to eat. And I felt him, because I wanted to see if they was gonna tear up the food or not.
But y'all mad at Angela. I don't think she homophobic. I think she mad that her daughter married a white woman.
Yes. But I didn't think the girl was white. She's white.
She
I
ain't
was
black.
thinking other, like a mix. She was mixed with something.
Like Armenian and Italian.
No, I thought she might have been mixed with black or like Dominican. Because they think
it
they're
gave
not.
no Dominican.
No.
That did not get
I might not
Dominican.
have been looking at the screen good. It
I'm
was late
telling
when
you.
I
And
was
then
watching
she was
it.
like,
But she's
hello, how
white.
are you? It gave Hawaii.
I can see
YT.
that. And I also think it's just period, because my mama has said something to me. She thinks that one of my sisters will elope. And she is very bothered by this. My sister is
She mad?
engaged. Yeah, but I'm
She
like,
engaged right now?
mm-hmm.
So
And
your
she
mama
knows.
thinks she's just going to run off and come back and be like,
She
hey,
thinks she's
y'all,
going to
we
go to
did it.
Mexico and get married and possibly never come back. And I'm just like, you need to relax. I think she's just not in a rush to get married. They have other things that they want to accomplish. Well, she has things she wants to accomplish as an individual before she gets married.
Mm-hmm.
She has maintained that. Mm-hmm. She's in a committed relationship. I like her fiance.
Mm-hmm. He black?
And no. He's not white either. He's Mexican.
Okay.
My family be giving Diana Ross.
Is it? So you think the line is by the time you get to your grandkids, it's gonna be a whole bunch of white kids?
Whose grandkids?
Whoever.
Not me. My great nieces and nephews. Yes. Yeah. So my new nephew, he's black.
That's good.
Mm-hmm. But my sister, I don't know if she's going to have kids or not. She used to say she didn't want kids. She wants kids now, but he's cool. Anyway, my mom thinks that they are going to elope, and I don't think so. She's like, she had us all come out there to shop for wedding dresses. And I said, I think it was like a fun thing to do. I don't regret the experience. They had charcuterie. They had champagne. Well, I brought the champagne. But they had charcuterie, and we got to see her in the wedding dresses. And so it's like, you got your fix. Because also, I realized my sister's much younger than me. Like, I don't know how old she is or how old I am, but she's much younger, over 10 years. I get why somebody might be approaching 30 and be like, ooh, the cost of everything is going up. Do I really want to spend tens of thousands of dollars on a wedding instead of a home or a lavish experience for me and my man versus a lavish experience for people that I probably didn't invite, my mama invited? Mm-hmm. I get it. Girl. Every day I see why the courthouse looks more and more attractive. Girl. And at this point, you could make an AI pictures and videos of the wedding dress or just do a photo shoot. Lots of people are just doing the photo shoots.
That's what I would do. And I would hire a bomb photographer. Mm-hmm. I would probably buy a dress, an expensive dress.
And what you gonna do with it afterwards?
Go do a crazy photo shoot. Uh-huh. I might keep it for like my daughter or my niece or somebody and hand it down. They might think it's ugly, whatever. You can take a piece of it and make it to your own. But like I would just keep it. But my sister going through that. She is she get married in February and she like, this costs, girl. So she wrote a letter to Drake and we gonna ask Drake to pay for the wedding.
Okay. I mean, he be paying for random shit.
He in the tricking spree. He feeling good. Mm-hmm. So we just, hey, God.
Listen to positive energy up.
Baby, I'm telling you.
I hope he pays for it, put a down payment on something.
Because they already got their house.
Okay.
You know, some people, do baby house wedding, baby house.
Like, people just do all kind of
They do what they want to do. So they did house,
and
wedding.
Usually wedding isn't in the mix or marriage these days.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. So we asked Drake. Mm-hmm. We asked Santa Claus to bless us.
Okay. Did you ask anyone else?
No, just Drake.
Okay.
Just Drake.
Okay.
Yeah, just Drake. So, Mr. Drake, if you see this, then just pay for my sister's wedding. She's loved you ever since Degrassi. And I think that would be a great gift, just to bless her, And that's part of his rebrand anyway. Like, he's just going to the women, like, here, you get a car, you get a Benz, you get a Birkin, you get $25,000. So why he can't pay for a black woman wedding?
Exactly. Now, how you think her man gonna feel about that? Does he care? Will he
No.
know?
He is so nonchalant. He better not chalant today about that.
Okay, that would be a fine time to start chalant.
I'm like, no chalant
well, you got free money. It's like the lottery. You gonna be mad if I won the lottery?
Literally.
Drake seems like he'll spend a lot of money without you having to do anything. It's like every little girl's dream. Because I can't imagine
some girls want a pony. Other girls want Drake.
Yeah, but I just can't imagine him really trying to be like, bitch, you need to leave because you're not giving me no pussy.
Oh my
He's
God,
gonna order you room service and a massage. Are you stressed? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to pressure you. I'm just gonna go. That's what he gives to me. A nice man. And I don't know why everybody be making fun of him, calling him a simp. I did think it was weird when he had them beads.
Girl, Smino whole vibe, but whatever.
Like, personal
his
style.
His 20v1, he was so nice to the girls.
I didn't even watch that.
You should watch it.
Okay, I'm going to watch that.
His 20v1, he picked 3 girls. All of them aesthetically totally different. One of them was an OnlyFans girl. One of them was a young streamer. One of them was a goth girl.
Oh.
And he gave them each one girl, he gave $25K and a Birkin. He probably got the Birkin from his closet, but whatever. It's still a Birkin. I would ask him to sign it or something.
Something.
The other OnlyFans girl, he said she could go wherever.
For the receipt, can you return that?
Hello?
Okay, because I need the money.
The other girl, he said she can go wherever she want in the world. He can come if he want to, but he don't have to come. And
See,
she
exactly. Exactly. I knew it.
Yes.
That's a good man, Savannah. Because what has he done to anybody for real?
I think he just backdoor men. I think he loves women so much that he backdoors men.
But you know what? Somebody has to do the work to balance out the universe because the men be out here doing crazy shit. So why he can't do that?
But you don't think Drake ain't did nothing crazy?
What
ain't
has
no
he
story.
done?
It ain't no story. Nah, you right.
I've
All the strippers
heard stories,
love him.
But I don't know.
I ain't heard no bad story. Like,
I mean, Kendrick Lamar did call him a pedophile. That's pretty bad.
I love Kendrick.
And I've heard that. But that's it. I don't know if there's any truth to that.
I don't know about the pedophile, but he did get Lil Wayne face tatted on him after fucking him, fucking somebody that Lil Wayne talked to.
I thought she was about to say after fucking Lil Wayne. I was going to say, well, bitch, that's hot tea. Wait a minute.
Now, I was not about to say that.
That's why I'm looking like, girl, what? I promise I only put a little bit of water. Fucking who? He did what to who?
No, behind Wayne back. While Wayne went to jail, he messed with one of his exes.
Well.
That ain't okay.
It's not right. But was he faithful to that ex? Probably not. So sometimes karma has a funny way of working itself out. You think he did anything different after he got out? Probably not.
Not Kia's trying to get $25,000 in a burger from Drake.
Okay, Mama has some things she needs. She's trying to decorate. I got bills to pay.
Been?
It's been a headache. So let me tell y'all something. Pods, the storage containers. I got something to tell y'all. Y'all need to get your shit together.
Uh-oh.
I was supposed to have my pod delivered last weekend. I waited all day. I wish I could remember the last customer service rep that I talked to, because he was the only one who was honest with me and was like, I don't like giving false hope to my customers. I don't know why they have you scheduled for today. This facility only delivers on Wednesdays. On my way here, I had to stop and pull over and call them because I get a text message that they're coming tomorrow. Don't you have me doing this again? He said, I'm filing something so that you can get some compensation because you don't need to be charged and you need some extra. Because I was like, I have movers, and even if I cancel them, I still got to pay for them. That's not cool. So I still don't have my things. My things are still in a box.
Hey, confused. Yeah, hi. Why do they still have your stuff?
So what they do with the pods is you can load it up and then they take it to the storage facility. And then when you're ready for it to be delivered, you can. So I didn't know when we were going to close on this house.
Okay, so that's why you decided to put it over there. Okay.
Yeah, so I needed to be there because I'm coming from an apartment and I really wasn't supposed to have that pod in that back lot because it was for Houston's restaurant. So I was like, yeah, y'all got to come get this after we load it up. So they come get it, and then I'm trying to schedule it for it to be delivered, and they're giving me the runaround. All I know is I better have my shit tomorrow. Y'all better not charge me nothing else.
Girl, let me tell you something.
Or I will be calling American Express. And you know you get your money back right quick.
Call American Express and then also file a claim. So you had some Dior shoes. You had a Chanel bag. My bad. I mean.
I did.
You did.
Because you helped me pack the shit. I'm about to say you had it. I did. I had all that shit. The Birkin that Drake signed is in there. So I need my things.
They playing. You finna get $1 million from pot.
And I hope they didn't have no ants in that facility. Girl, imagine if they went in there and chewed up all of my fine, genuine leather bags.
Kiki, let me tell you something.
I had brought my Fashion Nova with me. So the clothes that are in there, that's good stuff.
Kiki.
What?
You gonna go from podding to like owning pod storages. That's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy. Wouldn't
that be something? Huh. Yeah, but anyway, they pissed me off really bad. Other than that, though, I love the house.
Okay.
I like most of the neighbors. I have seen a lady. She's a nosy older lady, and she couldn't see me because the tent too dark. But she pulled up, like creeped up. I saw her when I was walking my dog, and I gave her the, hey, how you doing? She was on her little morning walk. And she just kind of looked at me like, who the fuck is this bitch? And I was like, okay, maybe somebody pissed her off. I wouldn't want to be walking right now either. It's hot. I just got to take my dog out. I see her again later, do the same thing. She gives me the same. So I'm like, all right, girl, I won't speak to you again. You just wait till I find out where you live. Because I'm going to be riding by every day to see if it's HOA violations, and I'm going to be taking pictures and sending it in.
Girl, she looked at you and said, there goes the neighborhood. She mad as hell.
Probably like, who is this hussy? And what are all these boxes? Anyway, she was taking pictures of something. I don't know what, but she was out there taking pictures.
In front of the house?
And so it's townhome. So I wasn't sure if she was trying to get me or the neighbors, but neither one of us had done anything. So I don't know. I got to watch her. And then I left to run errands. And Whitley, my dog, is at home. Whitley escaped.
Whitley ran away from home?
Yes. So it was about to be a funeral for that man. That's not my man. That's my man. Because how did you let my precious baby girl, my pride and joy, my spitting image, out into the streets? What if she would have gotten ran over by a car? If I came driving down that hill and I saw my dog laid out on the floor, it would be first 48. I'm going to be on the news.
What's his name? What do we call him on the pod?
Well, that's what I've been calling him. I'm about to start calling him my YN. Yeah, because, he's younger than me.
That's what the girls doing now,
that
girl.
That is what the girls be doing. But he doesn't have a name.
Okay.
I got to think of something.
No name?
Well, I don't like no name. We'll think of something. Y'all let us know some suggestions.
Your man that ain't your man is your man.
Yeah, that's
like
too long.
No, I like it.
Okay,
it's like a Tribe Called Quest. I like it.
Mm-hmm. I didn't think that would make so many people mad too.
They mad about that?
Yeah.
That you got a man that ain't your man, that's your man? Yeah,
because apparently I'm really stupid and it's like I'm too old. I'm almost 40. Why am I making these bad decisions? And I'm like, y'all need to relax. Y'all don't recognize a joke when you see one.
Because a nigga got a house?
I don't know. Like, you shouldn't be moving in there. Are you doing this? Are you doing that? And it's like, I am 50.
Girl,
I'm good.
Girl, please. They just mad because a nigga ain't offering them a house, okay? Because they move in too.
Okay, like, have y'all seen the prices of these apartments, hon?
Do you know the economy in Trump's economy? Babe, it's flight on Delta. Just to go.
My gosh, costs 3 feet. And you only have 2, so you got to steal the other one because who's going to give up their foot?
And I can't get no miles because I keep getting basic. Like, I'm sorry,
so you're an efficient packer.
Girl, I'm mad, girl. I can't. I'm like, girl, I miss Frontier. I miss Spirit.
Spirit, yes. Spirit really kept the girls in check. Yeah. Because ever since they've been gone, even Frontier has been cutting up. I thought about getting that Go Wild Pass because all the other airlines are going wild with these prices. So the Go Wild Pass with Frontier, which if you'd like to sponsor, you can always hit us up. You pay for this pass, and they had a summer one. Mm-hmm. I don't know if there's still that promotion, but they have an annual one, and then they have like seasonal ones. But you pay a flat fee. It's like $200 or $300 if it's the year. $200 I think was just for the summer, and you can fly unlimited. The catch is you pay the taxes and fees like you would any other time that the flight was free or you use your miles, and then you can't book it really far in advance.
Okay, got to be like tomorrow type shit.
Mm-hmm. And if it's international, because it works with international too, you can book that a little bit more in advance. So if you just like to, be spontaneous, or you already book your flights last minute like me, it's like, hey,
a lot of people who travel, I'm noticing, will book a last minute flight, and those be the people who love to travel. So I'm like, I think that's so weird. But
I know, because I just booked my flight to Bali today. It's next month.
Do you want to plug in Bali right now?
I mean, y'all probably can't come because it's next month, but actually, somebody just texted me the other day and they can't come. He got a new job, so shout out to him. I won't say his name because I don't know if he wanted me to.
Boy, you better do good on that new job.
But I like to see the people being responsible because I and my sister were talking, or me and my sister were talking, and we said we would have made up an excuse.
Not to go?
No, we would have been on the trip, but not to go to work.
Oh, maybe from the job.
Yes, I have.
Girl, I gotta walk diarrhea. My fish. I can't go.
Somebody has died, and actually, you probably didn't know this because you don't know my dad. He's from Bali, and we have some traditions that we have to do there.
He's in Bali, so we gotta go bury his body in Bali, like
and
crazy.
There's a whole set of rituals that we have to do.
Right. So I'm gonna be gone for like 2 weeks, okay?
And if it's not okay, I mean, what you gonna do? You can't just hold me back like that anyway. Going to Bali, I'm really excited. I'm going to be getting there a day early, 2 days early, but I'm really get there at midnight, so it's really 1 day early. We're going to this restaurant in a cave the day before. I'm excited, but I did not realize it's like 2 hours to get there.
It don't matter.
Yes, it
matter.
does.
No, it don't. No, it
so
don't.
So I said, I'm going to need a pre-meal because we're going to dinner
Kiki.
2.5 hours away, and then they want to go early so that we can get there in time to get the pictures and everything, which I'm glad that the other girls are conscious of pictures. I'm going to eat before we get in the car.
Pack a hamburger. It don't matter. Just go.
I'm about to pack some McDonald's because they have these McDonald's chicken wings there. Does McDonald's in America have chicken wings? I don't eat it here.
I don't think so.
Well, they got real chicken like KFC.
Oh.
And I feel like KFC is also better everywhere else in the world
KFC
but here.
is so good everywhere in the world.
The best KFC in the world is Curacao from my experience.
Oh, I was going to say Africa.
Oh, well, I haven't been. Sorry. Not been there yet. I forgot who I was talking to, a world traveler. I would like to try it there. Do they put a little suya on there? Suya spice.
You get a little ego soup or whatever.
I went through a phase in like 2020 and 2021 where I was learning how to cook all the African food.
Oh, that African nigga must have been doing you good. Okay, you learned how to cook some food.
I learned from all of the cultures. I'm a worldwide woman. I got my ancestry test, and I am 27% Nigerian.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm Cameroonian. I don't know.
I am too.
I think I'm
on my daddy's
Cameroonian.
side.
Because
I got a T-shirt from AfricanAncestry.com. Yeah, from the Mafa tribe. Are any of my people out there? What? Oh, I wanted to do questions that need answers. We didn't really have much to say about the reunion, huh?
Whatever. Okay,
They
so
were whatever.
I got a question that needs.
Oh wait, why did Kelly wear that outfit looking like Ursula? That's just what I kept thinking of. She looked like Ursula from The Little Mermaid. It was very like dramatic, but I think she was too short for that.
And she had that middle part wig, and she put it to the side, and it was just. I hate when people do that, but
I did like Shamia's gold.
Hated her hair.
Yeah, I'm tired of the swirls. Everybody has all these swirls plastered across like wallpaper, and it's just like
Kiki.
You can paint a pretty picture, but you can't forget the weather. And her weather has been bad because she has not been nice lately.
Who's Shamia?
Mm-hmm.
Girl, how she did Francesca?
Wait, who's Francesca?
Girl, I'll show you later. So questions.
Well, I don't know what she did, but I know who Francesca is now.
Girl, I'll show you the video later. Mm-hmm. Questions that need answers. I got a question.
What?
Is dick beef or pork?
If it's good, it's beef.
If it's nasty,
it make you sick,
if it's dirty, it's pork.
Yes. If you get a rash, it's a shrimp. It's seafood.
Right, if you get some shrimp. Crab.
Yeah, I think it's beef. I think it's beef because remember when Jocelyn kept talking about Stevie's beef cake?
She always called it a beef cake.
She did.
Everybody I know who I asked that question say beef. I don't know why I want to say pork. Because niggas be nasty.
They do. When I think of pork, I eat pork and I'm not ashamed and you won't make me feel ashamed because I'm going to tear up a rib, okay? I just think pork is salty, and then I start thinking about pigs, and like I don't want to lick a salty dick.
I like salt pork though.
In what?
Like salt pork.
I know what it is, but what are you eating salt pork with?
I eat it separately.
That's what I was afraid of. That's why I said that. If you said it, your black eyed peas.
I mean, I eat it with black eyed peas, and sometimes it be inside. So you just
go and get you a piece of salt pork.
Shout out to my granny.
Well, I do love a neck bone, so like, who am I judging?
Same thing.
And I'll eat it pork or turkey. The turkey ones look like dicks, little dicks.
No, the neck bones be so good.
They are.
With some rice, with some black eyed
peas. And some gravy. Little greens or some cabbage. Oh, I haven't had no neck bones in a while. I threw away some neck bones I had got. I was on the south side. I went to Wayfield. You know, Wayfield always got a good deal. Wayfield, are you listening? I used to do commercials for them. Anyway, Wayfield would have that 5 for $25 meat deal, and you get 5 packs of meat.
For $25?
Yes. And it would be good portions. And I feel like because it's so many people in there shopping on a daily basis, the meat can't be too old.
It gotta be about to be old though.
Why?
They giving out 5 meats for $25.
I think
that sounds too good to be true.
It's just a budget store. They're not all over the place, and they're not hitting us over the head with prices. Wayfield, eat great for less. Okay.
Call Kiki.
They have some good deals, and they have good sausages. One thing I always was confused about though is I could never find water.
And Wayfield.
Yeah, like bottles of water.
I don't think I ever been. If I have, I don't go there.
Oh, yeah, it's not. You probably wouldn't. Mm-hmm. Did you ever live on the south side?
It's not by me. Like Riverdale, like for 3 months.
Oh, I lived there for a few years.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
When I first got here, and I was at Wayfield a lot.
Why everybody start off on the south side?
Because it's streets. It's close to the airport, so if you decide to go home, it's right there. Shit. Why not?
Well, you can't forget your luggage. Okay, what's the question?
Oh, my other question was questions that need answers. I've got a lot of them. But first, I want to know, how do people learn drug lingo? And I asked, I'm not trying to make any purchases, but I saw this thing about a music festival, and they had like a tent, which I thought was great. But it had all of like drug language. So it's like you already got to be in the club to know what the fuck is going on. And I wouldn't know, but they were testing drugs for people on site at a music festival so that they won't be dying of like fentanyl overdoses and stuff. But it had all of these code words. And I'm like, how do people figure this out? And they're showing text messages like you get a K for this and this. It's like measurements. There's math. There's letters like It looks like chemistry formulas.
Well,
How do you learn?
You do it. I don't know much about the other drugs. The only drug that I used to do.
Because they had every damn thing.
Yeah, it'd be a lot. The only drug I used to do was weed. And it's the eighth, it's a fourth, it's a fifth, it's a half.
Yeah, a fourth, a half of what?
Weed.
Yeah, but of what? What is our measurement? And how do you know if you're getting gypped? Are prices competitive?
Some people carry a scale with them. And when they're making the purchase, they, hold on. And they put it on the scale.
I would be the worst person to buy drugs. Hold on. I need to weigh this. And actually, let me pull out my drug testing kit. Somebody's going to kill me.
Yeah. They'll be like, girl, this is too much.
Mm-hmm. Are you the police? Maybe.
They literally, it give like, no, girl, no, please. But yeah, that's what you do. I remember the first time I asked for weed, I literally asked for like, can I get one weed, please? And there was like, girl, what?
I just feel like I want to be able to go to the counter and say, I don't want to do it on a text message. I guess pull up to the window of your sketchy car and, hey, so this is what I'm going through right now.
Why the car gotta be sketchy?
Because why would you do it in a flashy car that causes too much attention? You just need like a Camry, a Corolla,
an Altima.
A minivan, I think, would be less suspicious.
No, babe. That gives, I'm going to kidnap your child. No.
But not that I'm selling drugs. So if you don't see no kids in the back, you good.
Mm-mm.
Anyways, I would just like to say, this is what I'm going through. This is how I feel. And this is how I would like to feel. I want to feel good. I want to feel happy. I want to feel light and fun, but not so light that I think I can fly. Because that could end in death. I can see how that could go wrong. Don't call me that.
Sorry.
Now, also, I would like to feel sexy, but not so sexy that I just want to give everybody free samples.
Sounds like you want both sativa and indigo.
Indigo? I know that's not right.
How you know?
Because I be drinking my weed drinks. Yes, I do. Indica.
Oh, is that? See?
Indigo is a color. But is that another drug?
Same shit.
Maybe. Probably. Well, I know that I like those. We have these drinks from IndaCloud. They have some strong drinks. They also have little snacks. I need to make an order soon. But anyway, that's what I like. And when I go to these websites, I can say, this is what I want to feel like, and I can do it. So I need the people on the street.
You are so spoiled.
They should do that, and maybe like that would boost sales.
Well, maybe they do that now. I don't know. I ain't smoked weed in a little minute.
Maybe they do. Maybe I'm saying this, and I don't even know what the hell is going on.
You don't.
I don't. Let
Go
me mind my business.
Yeah, go to the streets and go test it out. Don't do that. Don't act like that. Don't act like that.
You already said they're going to think I'm the police. And listen, I respect entrepreneurship. You got to get it how you live. Life is hard. I used to be selling candy out of my locker, which was illegal in junior high.
Why was it illegal?
Apparently, you're not supposed to be selling stuff. I never really understood why, but it's against the rules.
You don't want a child
and then when I got to high
money.
school, I was still selling candy out my locker, and they had a store at the school. So it was like I was competition, and I always cut my prices by a quarter. I was Walmart to their Target. And even though people like to act like they don't shop at Walmart, when your money is low and you need a little sugar pick-me-up, you'll be at Locker 1013.
They got some sets at Walmart.
They got some what?
Some sets.
Sets of what?
Like 2 pieces.
They do? I don't ever go to Walmart, but I think that there's one closer to me now because the one that was by me was on How Mill.
They got the little Skims dupes.
Oh. Now, wait a minute.
Come on
I'm
now.
going to be at Wally World because I love a deal. And I hate when I forget to order from Fashion Nova. If I haven't put in my order by 3 p.m., I can't get it tomorrow.
Yeah,
and I usually
annoying.
be needing it tomorrow.
Yeah.
My other question that needed an answer, possibly, that's the wrong one. Soul food. Earlier, before we started recording, we were talking about old Atlanta, new Atlanta, and soul food spots.
Oh my goodness.
But when you think of soul food, what do you need to go to a restaurant and get soul food and trust that it's going to be good?
I need somebody that's big in the back.
Like if everybody's skinny, it's given no. I don't want to see nothing vegan on the menu.
Vegan soul food don't even make sense to me.
It doesn't.
I need to see somebody.
Oh, wait. That reminded me of Phaedra saying that slutty vegan
radioactive.
burgers were radioactive.
No, for real.
Radioactive burgers.
Have you ever seen Good Burger?
Mm-hmm.
The Mondo burgers is with them vegan burgers, girl.
Yeah. And like, Anyway.
But yeah. So at the restaurant, I need someone hairline pushed back a little bit. I need someone with a strong arm. I need somebody. I'll take side tooth missing.
Yeah.
I'll take side tooth missing. Not as.
I be wanting to smell salt in the air. Salt and diabetes in the air.
Yeah, stop me because I'm about to say something crazy. Please come in.
I would like to see that in the air. I don't want to see too many flat tummies walking in and out getting food.
I would love a fupa. At the
a
spot.
few of them.
Yeah, I would love a fupa at the spot. Like where you put your leggings over it, kangaroo style. I like that.
And walk with it out because you ain't Shane. Okay, you lean it back.
I need a short hairdo, a 27 piece, preferably. Like not your hair. Come on now. I like that. Or I like the.
Like Candy used to have, that mohawk look.
Yeah, when it's spiked up. You come on now.
Spritz.
Pump
it up. I don't mind smelling pump it up in the spot neither.
I love pump it up.
And I know they're going to wear their hair nets because you got to keep the hair laid. So it won't be in your food. Yeah.
And yeah, that's what I can think
lights.
of.
It can't be too nice. And I don't want to see food grass sprinkled over everything. We don't need that parsley. We don't.
Say it again.
We know that the whole plate is going to be tan, brown, beige, orange, yellow. It's going to be very, monochromatic. And that's okay. That's what we came for. I want to see syrup rivers, lemonade rivers, pork chop bushes. That's what I want on my plate.
I do want some sweet ass lemonade though.
Like real sugary.
Like sugar.
Like I gotta go to the dentist after this meal.
Ooh.
And you need a nap because now you're in a diabetic coma. I think I've been in one of those before. Okay.
Kiki.
What? And some red Kool-Aid to the peach drink. The next one. This is a question that I have, and it's really been bothering me. Okay. For all of the people who are selling hair, can we get on some sort of accord with our hair texture?
We're not, girl.
Names?
They making it up. Everybody got Dominican wave, deep wave, water wave,
Puerto Rican wave,
Latina wave, African wave,
kinky curly, kinky straight, and it don't be straight.
And it don't be curly.
And it's definitely not raw hair. How could you possibly have a uniform texture if it's raw? No.
Everybody.
And how's it the same color?
Everybody ain't got that Burmese. I don't care how many y'all sell. Y'all vendors.
Who do you even know that's Burmese?
I ain't never met no Burmese person.
The only thing I know about Burmese is carpet.
Bermuda?
No.
That's not where Burmese at.
I don't think so.
Okay, where's Burmese? On the map.
I think it's in Asia.
Never been.
Me either. I don't know where it is.
And so it's curly, like all their hair curly like that?
I don't know none of them
That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
Actually, I think I'm thinking about Berber.
It sound good.
Not even Burmese.
Exactly.
What is that?
That's why I said Bermuda. That's the only place I could think of.
And that's not...
No.
That's not a consistent texture. So I don't know. But I just would like to know where you guys come up with these names. Is it like you got tired of saying Brazilian? Because what Brazilian bitch you know that's about to cut off their hair? And how could you have uniformity in Brazil? That's like saying American hair. What the fuck is even that?
No, for real. They be cutting off their hair though. A girl just like posted. She went to like Asia and she was like...
but that ain't Brazil.
No, but like, like...
Yeah, I mean,
they be
I
going
see
to places
people
and cutting
off
their hair.
So I do think some hair is human.
Some. Chris Rock tried this, but I think Chris Rock is spot for white people, so I don't trust him.
I don't like Chris Rock. I had to make sure it was the right Chris that I don't like. Yeah, that's the one I don't like.
What other Chris Rock you know?
I mean, just Chris. There's so many Chris's, so I had to make
Chris
sure.
Chris is a shiesty name, like a Lester.
Or Earl. Earl was probably the first one. Then Lester came after that. Lester sounds like the ultimate stepdaddy name.
Lucius.
Lucius.
Shiesty.
Lucius, I know he had a comp. And he's just always greasy. Just always brushing his hair back, brushing his hair back. Ugh.
Silas, you shiesty.
Silas, yeah. But Silas probably been through some things. He sounds like he's been through some things.
Don't care.
Anybody with too many syllables, too.
What's too many syllables?
Maybe like Lee Arthur. Why do you have two first names
I
blended
ain't
into
never
one?
heard of that name ever in my life. Lee who?
Lee Arthur.
Why you got two names?
That's what I'm saying. So you was already up to no good, you and your mama. Because why did she do that to you? Dang. You see what I'm saying? I found that name on my family tree. Somebody in your family name is Lee Arthur? Or maybe it was Arthur Lee.
Okay, Overly. Mm-hmm. Okay.
I can't think of another name that has too many syllables. But there's a lot of them, and every time I hear them, I'm just like, like Montravius. You know somebody with that name, don't you? Is he a good man? He's not. Okay, yeah. See, and I didn't even know you knew somebody with that name, but I met somebody with that name, and he was a shiesty motherfucker. He never did anything to me. But I saw him do so many things.
Because mine and then head. Trey and then VS is just...
VS is like, woo! You just want to raise somebody that is just... And mine as like the prefix.
The starting, like the starting point.
When is that a good name? Let's see.
Montel.
Monterey. That's a place.
I'm sorry?
Mexico. I don't know. But yeah, I don't like them.
I got a homegirl. She got like the craziest friends or like comes across the craziest people with the craziest names. Like where you finna go? Oh, I'm finna go get my hair done by Lamira. I'm like...
Lamira? My grandma did that to all of her kids. Put La in the front.
For real?
Letitia, Lalita, Lakeisha, LaShonda.
Come on, LaShonda.
And Lamar, instead of Lamar, and he don't go by that name no more. And then my other uncle is Leo, but he was named after his daddy, so that's why. He was the first.
But it's still an L.
Yeah. And they all had the same middle name.
She commit.
Like, why would the same?
Love, she liked that.
She did.
That was the time.
She said we got 6 kids. I ain't about to keep coming
up with That was the era, though.
Things.
People was doing love, ruh. You know?
Yeah. I mean... It worked. It's easier to remember, I guess.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? She probably still was fucking up their names, huh?
Yeah. Your mama don't fuck up y'all names.
Yeah, but my name is different and she still fucks it up.
That's what I'm saying, though. Like, my
other kid... Well, my 2 sisters, their names start with M.
Mallory Madison.
Yeah. And then there's Joseph. And then there's me. But
she
just be like, whichever one.
Yeah, right.
You know who I'm talking to.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about.
Why mamas do that?
My grandma and my mama started calling us by numbers. Or not my grandma and my mom. My grandma and my sister. She calls her kids by number 1, number 2, number 3. Like the birth order.
Not the military. I'm screaming.
Number 2, come on. Number 6. Yeah.
That's like the DMV. I'm screaming.
And they probably had work to do, so that's why she was calling me. You get in here and do these damn chores.
Girl, that's getting your food. Like, number 6.
Come in here and do these chores or get that switch. I'm going to whoop that ass. It's a different time. She never did that to me.
Do you have another question?
Oh.
Girl, this is every time you win.
I know. We just be so silly. I don't think I have another one. That's it. So, we have been talking a lot about sex this week. It's been a while. I have been taking my soaking wet pills, and maybe that's what's got me all hot and bothered. Let me tell you about VB Health. VB Health makes vaginal probiotics and prebiotics in one capsule, and it's called Soaking Wet. When you take these supplements every day, your vagina might finally get to where you want it to be. Because who wants a dry puss? Not me. Who wants it to be like... all funky smell and all of that. You don't want to have those issues. You want everything to be in perfect working order. And one thing about me, I don't like when people who don't have vaginas try to tell you how to manage your vagina or creating products for your vagina. VB Health is a company started by female doctors, actual doctors, and they are putting together these supplements in CGMP certified facilities. You know that it's going to be good quality. You can see third-party trusted reviews on their website from verified purchasers. I just love VB Health. I have been using their products for many, many years. I use not only Soaking Wet, their vaginal prebiotic and probiotic. I also use Drive Boost, which helps your libido, and that supplement is available for all genders. I also use Energy Boost because now they have all of these other wellness products. They have things like creatine, magnesium, ashwagandha, multivitamins, CoQ10. They have so many different supplements to make sure that you have overall health. When you are taking care of your body, you're going to have a better day. You're going to have a better life. Everything's just going to be better. So make sure you guys are taking your supplements every day. And I want you guys to head to soakingwet.com, use my code CockTales to get 10% off. That's CockTales. You'll get 10% off your purchase on the entire site. Throw in the Soaking Wet, but also get your Drive Boost. Also get your Energy Boost. Get your protein powder. Get all the supplements you need. And you can get them on one website. Again, that's soakingwet.com. Try out VB Health and tell them I sent you. Oh, this is not a question that needs answers, but it is. But I really want to know. I had saved this thing from Threads, and maybe I'll make this a topic, but I want y'all to leave a comment and answer the question too. Mm-hmm. The question comes from somebody on Threads, and she was asking the interwebs for help. She says, I need petty, passive-aggressive things to do to show my man that I'm pissed, but I still respect you. Hurry, ladies, help! In parentheses, she put, because you got to put it, don't come on here with think pieces about communication. I said I want petty.
Petty, passive, aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Somebody said, move his car keys and wallet from the usual spot. Take his favorite gaming controller with you when you leave the house. Buy his favorite snacks, but don't put them in the snack cabinet with everything else. Go cut the grass and make it uneven.
I was about to say, wash the dishes, but I don't know.
That was too helpful.
That was nice. Right?
Yeah. Somebody said take the PS5 controller. Well, like, I still respect you, so I don't want to go too far.
Oh, like, I ain't gonna cheat on you or nothing.
Yeah,
but
I
like,
want
you
to
piss me off.
So I'm about to get you back.
Yeah, move his keys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, take his car and then, like, drive it all the way to E and, like, don't put no gas in it.
Oh, yeah, that would be annoying. You know he got somewhere to go in the morning.
And he got somewhere to go. He got to be at work on time.
Mm-hmm. Like, and he always be running
Come
late.
on now. Yeah, I like cut the grass uneven.
That sounds like a lot of work, though.
Pay somebody else to do it. Cutting the grass,
yeah. But then I wouldn't want to pay them either. It's going to be petty all around. Somebody else said, give him a gift. This is my personal favorite. Give him a gift card to his favorite place, but only put $1.13 on it. Could you imagine how you would feel if you saw a gift card and it said like $50, $100, $200, and you try to use it and it's $1 and some change? Like, obviously, this has been
I
used.
would literally break up with you for some stupid shit like that. $1.30.
Well, 13, so that's even worse. Because what can you even get for $1? I was
in
at a
this
drive-thru.
day and
You
age,
can't even buy a taco.
In this day and age,
from Taco Bell. That's not even real meat.
You can't get nothing from Taco Bell for $1?
Maybe a sauce packet. They had a $3 value meal. I've been eating some questionable things lately.
I had Taco Bell in so long. I used
Me
to
either.
love Taco Bell.
I never did. But I lived to tell the tale. They have a new Dorito taco. Well, I don't know if it's new, but they have a Dorito taco. It had like seasoning. Like it's a Dorito taco shell. And they have a tahini one too. Mm-hmm. Everything else was pretty much the same though.
Mm-hmm. I used to eat bean
cheese,
burritos.
Mush meat.
Yeah, it was mushy beans, like dog food.
Mm-hmm. Just don't look at it and just scarf it down. Eat. You got to eat it quick. It's probably best when drunk.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
I was just hungry and there wasn't much open at 3 a.m., you know?
You shouldn't eat past 7. That's what they say.
But you know what? And that's another question I got. When people say shit like that, how can you say I shouldn't eat past this time? What time do you think I woke up? Because what if I didn't wake up till 1 p.m.? I only got 6 hours to eat all of my meals because I'm going to eat the meals.
Well, you did an intermediate fast.
It's not fasting if you sleep.
Right, ain't.
You need to get up so your body like wakes back up.
Oh,
See, they got too many rules.
You're not supposed to take naps during the fast?
Well, I don't know about that. Like, I think it's like intermittent fasting. You wake up and you don't eat till 12, but then you don't eat till...
Right, from 12 to 6 or something.
Yeah, you eat in that range and that's it. But if I wake up at 11:30, I don't think it really counts if I only waited 30 minutes to eat. That would be the same as waking up at 9 and eating breakfast at 9:30, no?
Yeah, but I mean, like, if you fast,
like it sound good. That's what I think the Instagram fitness and dietitian people be doing when they tell you to do that shit. Your ass, I saw you in line this morning at Chick-fil-A eating chicken biscuits, and you talking about intermittent fasting. you can't get a chicken biscuit in intermittent fast because they stopped serving breakfast at 2:30.
I'm going to take a nap during the fast because when I pray, I get to crying. Then I get tired after I cry. So I'm going to take a nap.
What you be crying about? Are you
Girl,
like
just
weeping
talking to
tears
the
of
Lord.
joy?
Yeah, just talking to the Lord. His presence to come.
Okay. Well, I don't usually be crying. I cry sometimes tears of joy when I get delivered like that. Because you said it like every time you pray, you cry. And I'm just like, well, girl, what's going on? Is everything okay at home? This sounds like an off-cam conversation.
I'm fine. It's just when I feel the presence of God, I just be like, oh, I'm so thankful. Like,
Tears of joy.
Yeah, I guess you say that, like gratitude. You know what I'm saying?
Like, oh my gosh, you came and talked to me.
Like, oh, I heard you. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
Yeah.
But I'm going to take a nap after I cry. I be tired after I cry.
I be tired after I cry. I don't cry about praying usually. But when I cry about other things, like, oh my gosh. Bills, or I've waited too late. There's nothing open for me to eat.
You gonna cry?
Usually, I will cry. Or I can't make a decision about what I want to eat. They're very much first world problems, and I recognize that. But it makes me cry. It moves me to tears.
Okay, well.
I cried when I didn't get my pod on Saturday.
Oh, you should have. That's a crying moment.
I cried a few times about that. Then I cried because my period came. Even though I'm glad it's here, I was crying about that.
Oh my God, we sing?
I guess so. But I want to be unsynced from everybody because I don't want one. I don't even think this is real wood. I don't want it, or because I just want it to be gone. Like menopause, not pregnancy.
Next. You see you see how you ruin stuff?
Well, that's all the questions that needed answers. If you guys have questions that need answers, drop them in the comments. I would like to discuss them. Maybe I have an answer, although I probably don't. But we can talk about it. I might have theories. Because I also want to know why my granddaddy came back as my nephew.
That is so cool.
It's probably because we not doing right.
Everybody come back and watch y'all.
So that's why that baby sleep all the time, because he got to rest up, because he going to start barking at us and giving orders. I can see it now. He going to give
wisdom. He going to be a leader like
I hope so. We need somebody to be a leader. Because the children can't read. Did you see that teacher who was crying? That makes me cry. I cried with him because these kids can't read. They can't do math. They don't know science. Nothing. And nobody cares. They just want to TikTok their lives away. But let me get off my soapbox.
The dances do be fun, though.
But you can read.
Yeah, I can read.
You don't need to be doing all them dances when you can't
English,
read.
Babe. I read The Great Gatsby. I was in AP English.
Okay.
And Mice of Men. And Scarlet Letter.
Oh, you read all the books. Look at you, a literature queen.
And did. Thank you.
All right. Well, we're going to move on to Sip and Spill. So I got a message for you guys about Sip and Spill.
What is it?
Because I realized maybe I wasn't very clear. This is not personal phone calls to me. I think maybe that wasn't clear. There's a few people who left some voicemails. So thank you for calling, but please don't expect a call back from me. But we were talking, and maybe that's something we can add on Patreon. So let me know if that's something that y'all would be interested in, a call back. Also, if you call and leave me a voicemail, it's fair game for the show. So if you're not sure if you wanted to be on the show, don't call. Because I'm just going to cut that part out and just use the voicemail, okay? So there were a few people who said that. I won't use you today. But this person sent several messages, actually. He had a story to tell. So I'm going to let him tell his story. It's no advice here. He had a very interesting experience. We're going to talk about it. And then both me and Dree have cocktails to share. So this came from somebody, I don't know where he was, but he was cutting up with his coworker. And I tell y'all all the time, say no to coworkers, say no to coworkers. That's just not a good idea. And I haven't heard a happy story about it yet.
At all.
Ever. Okay, let's see the voicemail. I mean, he literally left 5 messages.
5?
Okay. Well, he got started, and he said acrimony. Okay.
Yo, Kiki, my bad. I just called a minute ago, but I'm over here dealing with this foot recovery, so I was hopping around, got a little out of breath, but I wanted to recover so I could tell you this. So essentially several years ago, I had this coworker, and she was cool. She was attractive. She was thick. She had ass, like, kind of a cool face. And she just was on me at work. We used to always butt heads, always be like in the middle of a conflict, embroiled in conflict. And I always would go home, and at the time I would tell my ex-fiance. So like, I'd be like, babe, this bitch is tripping. She's doing this and that. And she would just tell me like, just stay out the way. Don't worry about it. And the coworker was a white lady, right? We'll call her L. And we'll call my wife Niche, right? So Niche was telling me, stay out the way of her. Don't worry about it. Well, weeks had went past, and one day Nisha came to pick me up from work. And Elle and I had recently had a conflict resolution meeting because our problem was just getting so extensive. And at the conflict resolution meeting, we kind of talked it out, and we came to see eye to eye that we would stay out of each other's way. When Niche came to pick me up, Elle told Niche, make sure you cook for that man. He's a good man. So that day we walked out of the office, and Niche was like, that girl want to fuck you. And I was like, no, I don't think so. Like, I thought nothing about it because we had just done having all of these conflicts, conflict resolution meeting, all of that. So fast forward. I had just got back from San Diego for work for the company, and Elle was about to go down to San Diego for work for the company. So I went to the office. I was about to pick up a pound of weed from one of my homies. He was just about to front me some shit. So while I was waiting on him, he was like, oh, change of plans. Can we meet over in Westwood by your job so I could give you shit? I'm like, all right, bet. So I go after hours to work. And just by chance, I'm in the parking lot. I had to piss real bad, so I went up to the office. When I go up into the office to use the restroom, lo and behold, Elle is there, and she's working after hours. So, conversation breaks out, and we just start talking like, oh, why you here so late? Because it's like 7, 8 p.m. And the spot that I was working at the time was a school. It closed at like 5. So some shit for young adults, they were studying. So it closed about 5 p.m. So I'm like, yo, Elle, what you doing here? She's like, oh, I'm working. I'm about to go to San Diego. I'm like, oh, I just got back from San Diego. I had a great time, this and that, right? So I'm telling her about some of the restaurants, and I'm asking her where she's staying at. So as we having a conversation, at first we were, standing apart from each other. And then we started getting closer to each other, just naturally conversing.
Next one.
Oh, it's another one?
I told you he left 5 parts. So it's going to be the third one. You want me to click it?
So continuation is part 2 to the coworker in the office and the ex-wife, Elle and Niche. So I'm in the office with Elle, and we get closer on the bench, and we're just talking, and we're talking about the spots that I saw and the things that I experienced while I was visiting San Diego down there working for work. And, she continues to reiterate that she about to go down there for work. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's cool. Like, you're going to love it, blah, blah. So the next thing I know, we just randomly having different conversations, right? And then the next thing that I vividly remember is we were kind of like chasing each other around the office. We're playing this shit. And the next thing that I remember after playing is me picking her up. Now, she's a thick girl. I'm a big dude. I'm like 5'11". Like, at the time, I probably was about 250, right? And at this time, I was in my, like, early 20s, mid-20s and shit. So testosterone overload, feeling good, feeling great about myself. The job that I was working with was cool. And, again, the people that I'm working with is predominantly white. So I'm the only nigga from South L.A. at this gig. I pick her up, and then, we are just kind of like wrestling. While I got her on my shoulder, though, I'm just feeling this girl booty. I'm like, God damn, this motherfucker is nice. It's rotund. I'm gripping it, right? And my shorty at the time, shout out to my ex-wife, she's beautiful, brown skin, black queen, petite, nice body, right? Like, but this girl, she thick. This girl, Elle, is thick. I'm like, damn. So I'm grabbing on her and shit while I'm running around the office with her on my shoulder, fireman carrying her. And she like, damn, I ain't never really been picked up like this, right?
Oh, shit.
So the next thing I know, I sit her down on one of the benches and it's in the office. And then we start making out. We French kissing, tongue swapping. We swapping spit falling out our mouth and my mouth to hers and back and forth. I start gripping her titties. She gripping on my dick. And it's crazy at this point. Like, this is somebody that 2 weeks ago, I literally am telling my wife, I hate this bitch, right? And she's telling me, like, watch out for her.
She tried to tell
Girl,
you.
I end in the office whipping my dick out. She gave me the coldest head. I'm talking about just crazy shit, right?
He did the sound
my
effect.
dick just bad. I'm like, God damn. The head was so cold. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna eat this pussy. She get on top. So now at this point, we're in my boss's office. We go in her office and shit. And they got the, what is them lights? The lights you don't got.
Go to the next one.
This sound like a smut, like.
It sounds like one of them books that I was telling the men to read the other week.
Like the coldest winter ever.
But like 10 years older. Yeah.
Oh.
He's nasty.
I'm
He's
scared.
a nasty. You should be scared.
So this is part 3 of the story with me, Elle, and me, and a coworker, in my boss's office. So now we already have been making out, grabbing her titties, sucking on her nipples. She got big areolas, like, like the jumbo pepperoni type, right? And then the nipples protrude like little meatballs or little sausages from the pizza spots, right? Sucking on them, biting on them gently, right? I'm getting her turned up, biting all on her neck. She white again, so I'm putting the hickeys all on her neck, hickeys all over her body, just gently biting, caressing her, gripping a fat booty. Like, you know me, my hands are humongous, so I'm gripping that ass. I'm on the asshole, the pussy. I'm spreading them cheeks like I'm in that shit, right? Boom. So at this point, we in my boss office, and she got the lights that automatically turn on. They're like sensors or whatever, right? So when we back in there, it automatically turn on. And keep in mind, we fucking in an office that's on the main street. So you damn near like, it's a nice city. It's Westwood. It's by UCLA. So we turn the lights off. Boom. We in there on her desk. And like I said, she pulled her dick out. She's sucking it crazy. Eating that motherfucker like a hot slice of pepperoni pizza. The sounds is phenomenal. The sounds alone that make you go crazy, right? So boom. We fucking, or I'm sorry, she's sucking. I eat the pussy down. I'm talking about like, I probably put my whole tongue in that bitch booty hole like crazy. Boom, eat her pussy crazy. Boom, from the back. Like, that's how you get pink eye. I'm talking about like, I'm coming out the ass with motherfucking so much spit, drool, cum, pussy juices on my face. It's crazy. Boom.
I wish I had pearls.
I fuck. Boom. I'm beating her down. And I'm not even gonna lie to you. I beat her down. It had to have been like maybe a 5 to 7 minute session. Like cold strokes, good, long, thorough strokes, but quick though, right? So get her in there, out of there. I nut all on my boss keyboard, right? Nut all on her keyboard. Crazy. And me and my coworker, we kind of are like, we putting our clothes back on just on some, like, damn, what did we just do type shit, right? We kissing and shit as we getting dressed. The clothes come back off. We go round 2. We fuck again. Boom. All in the boss office again. Go crazy again. Nut on the desk again. Got to get the lights all wipes again. I'm like, damn, I'm fucking up.
Yeah.
Do you even have a condom?
Don't sound like it from part 4.
Oh, well.
So this is part 4 of Elle and Niche, and me, and shit. I'm AJ or Drew, whichever you want to call me at this point, right? Essentially, this is part 4 though. So now we just finished up round 2 in my boss office. And me and Elle are, we kind of just stunned at what has happened because our dynamic literally was not like this before. It was like somebody you was literally in a beef with, and then now y'all intimate in the most intimate way, right? So me and her, we kind of are trying to come to terms with what we've done. And what I was saying is that this decision changed the trajectory of my entire marriage. Not only of my marriage, but the rest of my life. So many things emanated as a result of this decision, right, to fuck L, my former coworker in the office. There were so many things that emanated from that shit. I'm talking about pregnancy. I'm talking about $30,000 offering, right? As I was in the midst of about to get married to my wife, I'm talking about a marriage that will go on for years. I'm talking about so many decisions that have not only affected me, but also the people around me. So if you kind of interested to hear a little bit more about this story, give me a call back here.
He's trying to offer dick.
And we can chop it up a little bit more. And I'll let you know, some of the finer points of what went on with the 30,000, with the pregnancy, who actually got pregnant, and how all of it got resolved. And then also the fact that, I was fucking this coworker.
He's trying to give you part 2 of the movie.
And we already had 4 parts. Now, first of all, thank you, AJ Drew, for sending the voicemails and your story time, because that was a good story.
Drew AJ.
I mean, it wasn't good, but it was good.
No, it wasn't good.
It was juicy. Now, don't nobody else call me with no damn cliffhangers. I don't want no cliffhangers. I want to hear the story. So now, you need to call me back. This is your call back. You need to call me back and tell me $30,000 offering of what? Did somebody offer you $30,000 and for what? Who
was pregnant?
I think that lady was pregnant.
L
was pregnant. I don't think his ex-wife was pregnant. And were you already married? Because he said something about it was a few months before his wedding. So you kept fucking L and you married that lady that was your ex-wife. She found out. I still want to know where the $30,000 came from. And did you offer her $30,000 to get rid of the baby?
Fuck that.
I don't believe you had $30,000 to offer her for that.
Fuck that. Who cleaned off the keyboard?
He said Lysol wipes. That's not enough.
Hell no, that's not enough.
It just makes me want to blacklight everything. Could you imagine? I'm glad I don't go into
What does he look like? And then he kept talking about, pepperoni pizza. Like, boy.
The meatballs, they just coming out. She's so thick, that ass was rotund. And she's white, and she's white, and she's white. Okay.
And she white, but she thick, And
I don't like thick in LA. That's what was throwing me off.
Yeah.
Like what? Maybe she was from Bakersfield.
I wasn't feeling him. Drew, AJ Drew. I did not like you.
And what happened to the weed man?
That was how the story started. Like, we was getting some weed. So, like, what?
And your wife is at home stressed, or your fiance, whatever she was at the time, she probably wanted a little puff too. And she just sitting at home, probably already got the snacks ready.
It's giving
a movie queued up on Netflix.
It's giving Jody and Yvette from Baby Boy. Like, you just out here fucking. Mm-hmm. And you fucking bitches at work.
You need to go back to your mama house. Mm-hmm. Anyway, thank you for
Kiki,
calling.
why would you...
What? Make you listen to that?
I'm traumatized.
Well, I listened to all of the parts already, so I couldn't keep that to myself. I had to share it with you and everybody else. If y'all have something that you want to share, it could be advice, it could just be a confession like his was, it could be a cocktail, a cocktail, whatever. Anything other than I'm not picking up. It automatically goes to leave a voicemail. You don't have to leave your number. Don't say your name. That way I don't have to remember to bleep it. And just submit. Tell me what you want to tell me. 404-692-0039 to sip and spill. Now we are going to share our cocktails. They're throwbacks.
They are throwbacks. And
we will change the names of all parties involved except for ourselves to protect the innocent and somewhat guilty.
They are not innocent people.
That's why I said it's somewhat guilty. Because I know that people be guilty out here.
Well, I'm going to talk about the cocktail, about how when you FaceTime me, I had just got done getting fucked.
Yeah, so I called her. I was in Mexico. And I called her and she looked disheveled. But she was on the other side of the world. So I'm thinking I done woke her up out her sleep. And I'm drunk, so I don't care. So I keep yapping. But then I had to go or something.
Then you heard, no. You heard someone talking in the back. I was like, hold on. You just hear, and I'm like,
it was an accent.
I was like,
and
girl.
it's dark.
I was like, I'm on my way to the airport, girl. I just got, okay.
Okay, so who was this accented man?
We gonna call him, what we gonna call him? Harry Potter.
Okay.
Because
he have
was
glasses?
from London. Yes, he wear
Okay.
glasses. So we'll call him Harry Potter. And so I had went to a festival for my birthday. I went with my best friend and her cousin. And so we went. So we all was just doing our thing all weekend. Like, woo! We was taking laps. There was so many Black British men all over the place. I was like, oof, okay.
You feeling fancy?
Top of the but nah, I like that, okay. And it was this one, he was like kind of mean. And I liked that. I was like, oh, who was you? So we was like going back and forth, like, so like he was kind of like standoffish the first day. Like he let me know, like he was like rubbing my hand. And he was like, oh, and I was like, but then he was like standoffish.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, okay. And then the next day he was like, oh my God, I'm so good to see you. And I'm like, hi. And so we was talking for a second. And then he left. And then his homeboy like found me later on in the night and was like, Harry Potter wants to talk to you. And so he handed me the phone. I'm like, hello. And he's like, I want to see you tonight. I was like, okay. So I went, right? But I sat there. And so then, we was talking for a little bit. Like, is your mama a crackhead? Like, do you get along with your dad? Like, just talking.
You asked him that?
Just getting to know each other.
Okay.
And so then, like,
interesting.
he was telling me, like, what's your favorite movie? And I was like, Django Unchained. And he was like, me too. And we started kissing, like,
what? Y'all bonded over Django?
Over slavery, right?
Yeah.
We bonded, like, we just started, like, we got into it. I was like, me too. And he just stood up over me. And we just started, kissing, right?
Uh-huh.
Then nothing happened.
Okay.
So the next day, it's, the energy ain't weird, but it's like, whatever. And so then, that was the last night. And so, we at the last part of the fest, we had the party, I'm drunk. Mm-hmm. I look over, I tell my friends, I'm finna go fuck him. So I just leave the party. So
you had to do it once you make the announcement.
I literally made an announcement. I should have just got on the mic and said it. And so I just found him. I was like, where you at? He was like, I'm in the room. I'm like, I'm finna come over there. So he was like, okay. And so
that's the sound.
Folded like Kaylani.
Ooh. He had you twisted and folded up.
Like a pretzel, like a beignet. What they have, fish and chips, whatever they eat. And so, yeah, that was Cheerio. That was good.
Mm-hmm. What a happy birthday to you for that one. Is he still around or is he dead?
No, I blocked him.
Oh, why'd you block him?
Because I don't like people that just lie for no reason. And so I was just finding out stuff about him. And
he had a wife or two?
No. He didn't have a wife, but
it wasn't giving Jonasy.
No, it wasn't giving Jonasy. But I got a strict program. The older I get, my program strict. So don't say, I'm gonna give you some flowers. Mm-hmm. And I don't have no goddamn flowers. So I blocked them.
Simple.
So I blocked them because it's like, you just be talking. Mm-hmm. You just lie.
Yeah, I can get on the internet for that if I just want to hear lies.
Literally.
I watch TV anyway. I watch reality shows. It's all lies.
Literally. So, yeah. So that's my story. So shout out to the producer who was like, Dree, what's the point of coming on CockTales if you're not going to share your cocktail? Girl, I just told you I got fucked in goddamn Malta. Okay? What you want? What else you wanted me to say?
Now, I want to go to Malta.
Malta is beautiful.
It's on my list of places to go. I learned about it from Queen of the South. Have you ever seen that show?
Yes. It's beautiful. It's south of Italy. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's an island on south of Italy. It was gorgeous. We was on the Mediterranean Sea on a boat, drunk. It was gorgeous. It was a really good time. It will make you want to just be like, who can I have right now? You know, it was really good.
And that's how I don't want the drugs to make me feel. So I would include that in my drug order. Earlier, I was saying when I order drugs, because I don't know the lingo, I would like to say how I want to feel. Like, I want to feel like that, but like not too much.
Okay. Understand.
Okay, so I think I'll do an international story too. So this one is an oldie, but a goodie. I went on a trip for my birthday a few years ago. This man took me to Curacao. Now, it was a beautiful trip.
Oh, that sounds nice.
It was, and I'd never been. It was actually a place that I wanted to go, but, and I never told him that. So it was great that he picked it out. So we go. Beautiful waters. Everybody always talks about Aruba. I prefer Curacao. Anyway, we're staying at this beautiful resort. We go and do all of these different things. We're having a good time together. It's just me and him the whole trip. So one day, I finally get really, really drunk. I don't know what happens to me when I get drunk, other than turning into a little sex demon. That's why I have to stop. Yeah, it'd be too much. And I used to think it was certain alcohol, but it's not.
No, I'm just a hoe.
What? It's like they say that alcohol like dehydrates you or whatever, but it's like not downstairs. And so like, why is everything flowing? And why am I like damn near attacking men? Anyway, so we go out to the ocean. The resort has like a private beach. And so we go to the beach and we're in there. Now he can't swim. So I was like, don't go too far because I can't take
He went to the ocean?
Yeah, I mean, we're on the beach.
And can't swim?
He could swim a little bit. Like, it was okay.
Not enough to save his life if he got to.
Yeah, no, he's going to die there. And I don't know if he booked the travel insurance, so he was going to have to be buried.
Should have called Vicky
what
insurance and legs.
Yeah, Vicky. Vicky, do you do travel insurance? Anyway, so we're out there, and it just felt good, and the sun is setting. It was just beautiful, and all of a sudden, I was just, like, inching up to him, getting closer, and I was just like, move my swimsuit to the side. Now I'm going to tell y'all, it wasn't private. It's just like for the resort. But there's other people out there. I don't know what got into me, but my ass was drunk and it's just like YOLO. So we're fucking in the ocean. But then, Kiki, I know, right?
The ocean.
What
ocean is Curacao in?
It's in the Caribbean
Atlantic?
Sea. Yeah, but like down. Past the hurricane.
In the Atlantic Ocean. It's Kiki juices flowing in the Atlantic Ocean.
It's all over the world now. Just go out to the ocean. Maybe you'll have a little bit of
I'm
me.
sorry, go ahead.
I'm not the only one. Anyway, those beaches are very rocky. So at first it started off really fun, but then we got closer to the water because we're moving, the water is moving, and we both didn't want to die. Like, what am I going to tell my mother? Or what would somebody else tell my mother? Anyway, we're getting closer to the shore. There's rocks. I had on water shoes. I don't know what happened to my water shoes. He didn't fuck the water shoes off of me. So then I try to just kneel in the water so I could have a way to get more comfortable. But I wasn't thinking about the rocks again because I'm fucking drunk. And this is why you should not be having sex when you're drunk.
So you was scraping your knees.
Yeah, and so it was just not fun anymore. But the next thing I know,
sound like hard work.
Yeah, it was fun in theory, but then it wasn't. So I like to block that part out. But then we go up to the room. So when we get back to the room, I think now it's the day before my birthday. It's about to be my actual birthday, and so there was stuff in the room. Like balloons and flowers and champagne and stuff. So I'm set up the camera. I want to make a movie. Why do I do this? Why? This is so dangerous, and you should just not do this. For any of my younger listeners, don't live through me. Don't live like me. It was on my phone. I still have the video. It's video.
But that's what you tell them. If they want to record, do it on your phone. Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Because you can never really trust anybody else.
Yeah.
And I've done it that way too. And knock on wood again. Hopefully it's never released, but if it is, I want my cut.
Sue their ass.
Yeah. Anyway, so we go back to the room and we have sex, and it was a really good time, but I was drunk, so I didn't really remember it. So in the next day, I was very excited that I did remember to record it, so I could watch it back and relive the moment that I totally blacked out and forgot about. And I'll have to tell you what happened after that another time. But it was a wonderful birthday trip. At first, we were arguing and fighting, and in the end, we were all good, and I'm ready to go back. And that's my
Dang,
cocktail.
I kind of want to share one more.
Okay, what you got?
It was one New Year's with an ex, and so we he gave
said
me.
you make it up for last time.
Yeah, right. So I got 2 for 1. I'm gonna make it quick though. So it was an ex, and so then he gave me ecstasy, and so it was something with a gun. So it had a gun on it. I don't know.
On the pill?
It was a gun. So he told me it was ecstasy.
That would make me nervous.
So we took it. That was my first and last time taking ecstasy because I thought I was.
Do? Everything.
No.
I can't take
No. So I was on top and I literally, no. I'm sorry. I was laying on my back and I was very scared. Like I was like, I started crying and I was like, I think I'm about to die.
Was your heart beating really fast?
Yes. And I was,
like thumping, huh?
Girl, it was going. And I said, yo, if you nut, I think I'm going to die. So like, please don't nut. And so, but I didn't die. So.
YOLO.
Don't do ecstasy.
Yeah, I am scared of what I would turn into with that because I've heard some things and I've seen
For real?
some crazier things.
Yeah, I was young and dumb. And he was just like, take this. I'm like,
I've always been
okay.
curious about it, but yeah, I've never done that one.
Good.
I probably should stay away from
Don't
all
do
drugs
it.
at my big age, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the older I've gotten, it's like, I'm just give me Prosecco. Just give me champagne. I don't want all that. I don't want all that.
And I want you guys to tell me your stories of when you were doing drugs, making questionable decisions, and having crazy sex, whether it was good or bad. I think next week I want to remind you guys about the time that I had sex with somebody and his ass smelled like a rhinoceros and why I knew that.
You said his what?
His ass smelled like a rhinoceros. Why do I know that?
He went to the safari before.
No, I've never been to a safari. I don't even like the fucking zoo.
He smelled like a rhino. Ew.
I know. Anyway, enough of my trauma. I want to hear yours. Call me or email me. The email is CockTales, COCKTALES @cocktailspod.com, or you can call me 404-692-0039. And that's it for this week. I do want to remind you guys to sign up for the book club. We are reading The Other Mistress this month.
Oh.
It's a mystery thriller. I love a thriller. Ugh.
You love a little mystery.
I do, because I want to see if I can figure it out before, it's revealed in the show or the movie. Anyway, reading that. Bali is next month. We are leaving on the 25th. Somebody did drop out, so if you want to come, there's no payment plan left. You need to book it now, and you need to book your flight right now. But we're going to be doing a lot of fun things. It's 25th through the 30th. You need to leave at least a day early to arrive on time. We've got fabulous dinner plans. We're going to some waterfalls, some beach clubs, different restaurants, the villas. They sent me pictures of the villas. I cannot wait to adopt my new personality of being just wealthy while I'm over there.
Just get a White Lotus.
I'm going to be pretending to be on White Lotus. I have been collecting caftans in preparation for this trip. I just cannot
I'm
wait
gonna send
to
you
walk around.
some.
Oh, yes, please do. And yeah, that's it. So thank you guys for listening again. If you have anything that you want to share, please call me, beat me. I won't be calling you back yet, but just call me and leave a voicemail. And remember not to leave your name. Remember to also follow me on Instagram at CockTales Podcast and at Kiki Said So. And Dree, where can everybody find you? _DREETAYLOR. And I just started my interview series, Don't Sleep. Oh, yes. Good.
Well,
I'm glad you're back at it.
Right. Well, I had the playlist. So now it's like a podcast playlist.
So you interviewing the artist?
Interviewing artists and, movers and shakers and music. So,
yeah. Next time we're going to have to talk about music.
Yeah.
Because I just be finding out about songs so late and I need you to
Kiki, I don't even want to. You're going to piss me off. You're going to make me so mad.
Okay, well, I don't want to make her mad. So we're just going to go. Until next week, you guys. Bye.